guys, and welcome to another BVE segment. Since I saw that you guys were interested in the last BVE, well, here comes another BVE fun of the New York City Transit. So we are here on the Coney Island area, because we're going to be riding the F train today. And strap yourself, guys, because this is going to be a long ride, so strap yourselves, because we're going to be going to Brooklyn, to Manhattan, and then onwards to Queens. So this shall be fun. So as we see on our little favorite thing over here, this is a 6th Avenue local, but we're going to express on Kings Boulevard. But we're going to Jamaica 179th Street via 63rd Street. So I hope you guys enjoyed this journey and enjoyed this BVE fun. Over there, that's where the Q will be at, and over there, right here, will be where the D will reside. But we're on the F line, so let's get started, shall we? As we go to our next stop, which is the New York Aquarium. So strap yourself, guys, get some popcorn as we go on this long, epic journey. Let's go. Now, that's telling us that the next signal is red, because it's yellow and green, so let's just, no, keep it moving. And also, a little curve here, so we can't be too speedy. If you'd be speedy, you're going to derail. So, we don't want that. We do not want to derail. So, yep, there goes the famous Wonder Wheel from Coney Island. If you ever come to New York, have fun at Coney Island. So, above us, the above track is the Q train. Excuse the little glitches of the, of this map. And like last time, I'm going to break this up in segments, so we're going to be doing the Brooklyn segment, and then the Manhattan and Queens segment. So if you want to stick around for that, feel free. You heard a lady. Alright, Neptune it is. On to Neptune if another occurs, so can't be too hasty here. As we lead the queue, as we go onto the Brighton line. But we on the Culver line, so let's keep going down this stretch. Yeah, those timers. You gotta be very careful with those timers. So, as we go down this stretch of road, how you guys doing? You guys doing okay? That's great. Alright. Now we can pick up a little speed. As we at Neptune. Yep, the next stop is Avenue X. And if you could see it, you can actually see the Coney Island Yard, which is where a bunch of trains go to get fixed, clean. A lot of cool stuff happens in the Coney Island Yard. So, as we go down this awesome stretch to Avenue X, to your left would be the Coney Island Yard, but, you know, it's a simulator, so you can't see all that. And we are riding the famous and great R46. Screw the R160s. Screw them. Like right there to our left would be an example of an R46. I mean R160. As we approach Avenue X. Yes, you guys better know your alphabets, because yes, we're going to Avenue U. Don't laugh. So, this is where the F train will go express, but since the MTA is cheap, there's no such thing as express F train. But if we were diverging, we'd be going 20 miles per hour, but we're going straight, because the home signal is green, so that means we're going straight to Avenue U. Yes, U. So, yep, we could have gone express, but nope, the MTA doesn't want to do that. But there are plans for the future for the F train to go express. We don't know. We shall see. There goes an R46. On to Kings Highway, which is, no, the county of Brooklyn is called Kings, just like there's a borough called Queens. I don't know why Brooklyn was named Kings instead of, I don't know. I just know it's kind of funny and awkward that, you know, this is, in Brooklyn, it's Kings County. They just named the borough Brooklyn, but the Queen, okay, now I'm gonna shut up now. I guess it'd be funny to call it Brooklyn Highway, right? But anyway, we are going to Kings Highway, which could be a terminal stop for some F trains, for space reasons, because you know, can't pack but so much trains in the Coney Island area. So here we are, Kings Highway. Alright, we're going to Avenue P. Don't laugh. Yes, we're still going on the lighter avenues. So on to Avenue P. And don't pee while watching this video, please. And don't send me any lawsuit issues if you peed during this video. It's not my fault. So on to Avenue P. Alright, here we go. Avenue P. Alright, on to Avenue N. So guys, if you ever come to New York City, just remember that New York City has a bunch of subway lines. Don't get lost. And be careful when asking people for directions, because some people can put you on a roller coaster. Like, we asked, how can I get to Rockefeller Center? You get one person be like, oh, you can take the 1 train to 80th Avenue, then you can take the 2 train to the Bronx, and then you take the 4 train downtown. Don't do that. No, I'm kidding. Some New Yorkers are nice. Here we go. The next stop, which is Avenue N. And there goes the S. All trains must stop there. Alright, on to Bay Parkway. I'm not too sure if this, in this zone right here where you see nothing but green, I don't know if that's where the cemetery is. One of the cemeteries in Brooklyn, I don't know. But I think that's could be the reason why it's nothing but space. But on to Bay Parkway. You heard her, Avenue I. Shoot, Avenue I. The Culver local. Avenue I. Here we go. 18th Avenue is next. Now we're getting into the numbers. But it seems that our speed limit is now 25 miles per hour. Let's obey the rules, shall we? No. But yeah, let's obey the rules. Our speed limit is 25. We're gonna hug it at 25. So, here we go, 18th Avenue. Alright, this is... Excuse me. Alright, this is 18th Avenue. We're going to the next stop, which is Dipmus. Let's go to Dipmus Avenue. Yes, we can say goodbye to the letters. I know, they will be sadly missed. But we must still hug on to 25 miles per hour. So, as we keep going down this nice stretch of road that we could probably go 100 miles per hour on, but we can't because of curves and other things, elements. So, on to Dipmus, still in Brooklyn, leaving the Coney Island area like far behind, but approaching downtown Brooklyn. There goes another R160. Grrr. R160s. Here it is, Dipmus. Alright, Church Avenue is next. And as you can see, it is yellow and green. So that means the next signal is going to be red. And if we were diverging, you had to go 20 miles per hour, but we're not diverging. But the next signal is red, which is probably going to be a timer. So, goody, goody, goody. We love timers. And no, we're still local. So here comes our first gradient. 35 miles per hour. That scares me a little bit. $35 miles per hour? Huh, I thought it was gonna be 25 for some reason. So, this is where the G will be joining us right here. The G train, which is crosstown Brooklyn, Queens. That track riding from the left. But here we go. Church Avenue. Alright, on to Fort Hamilton. Let's go! So, the G will be with us. Hello, G train. Hello? A little curve here, but not too much to be deadly. So now we're on the ground, approaching near the Park Slope area, which is also where the famous Prospect Park is near. Kudos. So here we go, Fort Hamilton. Alright, next up is 15th Street, which is in Prospect Park. Woohoo! Let's go. So as we continue downwards down this awesome tube of tubes. Uh-oh, I see another curve coming. Don't want to be too speedy. Sorry for being so silent here. Oh, another curve. Going under the streets of Park Slope. My goodness. Ah, here we go. 15th Street, Prospect Park. Alright, you heard that, lady? On to 7th Avenue. Which will be joining the express train, quote unquote. Hope you guys are enjoying. As I said, strap yourselves in. This is gonna be a long ride, because we're running local this trip. Yep. Alright, and here goes our express on 7th Avenue. 4th Avenue is next. Let's go. Uh-oh, a yellow signal. There must be timers are ahead. Yay! Don't we love the timers? Famous T. So, what's our gradient speed now? 25. Nice. So there goes a 25 miles per hour. As we ascend back outside, you're here at 4th Avenue, which is transferable for the R train. Oh my, Smith and 9th Street. And to the guys, that has to be the highest station in the whole entire system. I mean, Smith and 9th Street, oh my gosh, that station is so high. So high, guys. I mean, look, we're rising. We're rising to Smith 9th Street. That station is so high. I mean, they had to remodel that station to put more escalators. I mean, look how far we're ascending. We're still ascending. We're still ascending. We're still rising. And we got stopped at the famous S, but here it is, Smith 9th Street, and we're still rising. Alright, next up is Carroll Street. I don't know why that train is just sitting there to our left. I think the train operator is probably eating a donut right now, or probably has the red signal. But anywho, as we ascend back to lower ground, and as you can see, there's timers ahead. We love the timers. So it looks like the speed limit is probably 25 miles per hour. as we send back down. Alright. Here we go, Carroll Street. Alright, on to Bergen. As we get closer and closer as we end our Brooklyn journey. Don't worry guys, we're just almost there. A few more stops and we're home free to Manhattan. So yes, as you can guess, yes, the express train has descended. As you go more local to Bergen. Alrighty. More timers, which is 20. Oh my. So yes, I did trip one of the red and white signals. Yes, I did. Because I didn't know the speed limit was to be 20. But here we go, Bergen. Alright, next up is your delayed J Street Borough Hall, but as you can see, our signal is green and yellow, so that means we are diverging. And that means we're going to say goodbye to the G train. Goodbye, G! Have fun on your route as we diverge, which is 20 miles per hour. So, there goes the G, as it goes on its own route. You're going to J Street Borough Hall, and if you remember from the last BBE fun, that is where we met the A and the C trains. And yes, we are meeting with the express staff. So, waiting for the R10 so we can get a little faster. Not too fast, but just a little. And there goes the R10, so we can go a little faster. So here we go, J Street, threshold bubble for the A, C, and the R. Next stop, York Street, let's go. As we in downtown Brooklyn, so we are getting closer and closer, you guessed it, to Manhattan. But green and yellow, so that means our next signal is red, which probably is a timer. So, let's go at the designated speed of 20 miles per hour. R4. Awesome. So, on to York Street, which is in the Dumbo area. So here we go, York Street, yay! The last stop in Brooklyn. Alright guys, so this is where I'm going to end this part of the recording. If you want to see Manhattan and Queens, stay tuned for the next part. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye, and thanks for watching.